another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite Trader Joe's items. I haven't done one of these before. I usually just do a Trader Joe's haul, but it's been a while since I've done one of those. I just got back from Trader Joe's. I start a 3-day trip tomorrow, and I'm actually doing this video in collaboration with my friend Caitlyn Nair. I have collabed with Caitlyn maybe, I think this is our third time, and we have become really good friends over on Instagram and here on YouTube. I love her channel. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. She is just someone that I don't know what it is. I love her videos. She does a lot of mommy and lifestyle videos, but I don't know, there's just something about her personality that just makes her so unique and so interesting to watch. So make sure that you guys go on over to her channel, subscribe to her channel, let her know that I sent you, and trust me, you guys will not regret it. She has a little girl named Scarlett who is absolutely adorable. That little girl cracks me up. She's just so smart and so funny. And Caitlyn is actually based in Phoenix, Arizona. So make sure you guys go and check out her video and see what she has to say and which items are her favorite. And if you're coming over from Caitlyn's channel, hi, my name is Allie and I am a flight attendant. You can find a lot of videos on how I balance motherhood and the flight attendant life. I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I have a lot of exciting things coming up. So make sure that you subscribe and that you stick around so that you are part of everything that is coming up. So I start a 3-day trip tomorrow, and that is why I went over to Trader Joe's to stock up on the things that I want to take on my trip. I wanted to talk about the products that I specifically only get at Trader Joe's, and I know I can only get at Trader Joe's. So let's start with the first thing, and I know a lot of you guys will not be surprised when I show this to you, but this is the Trader Joe's Cheela Lime Seasoning. I actually had a sweet subscriber. Oh my goodness, I was so pregnant, so happy to receive this. They sent me this box full of these, and I'm actually, I haven't had to purchase any because I still have some from that little care package that I received. And oh my goodness, I am just, every time I pick one of these up, I always think about that subscriber, and I'm extremely thankful. And this is just so good. So delicious. This is like a healthier version of tahini. If you know what tahini is, it's just a Cheela lime seasoning. It says it's just the right amount of salt and heat, which I completely agree. I put this on everything. I put this on mango, watermelon. I put it on peanuts. Like, I'll add a little bit of lemon juice and then sprinkle this on top, and it just, oh, it tastes so good. I put it on avocado toast. I put it on, oh my goodness, everything, like turkey and rice and everything. I literally put this on everything, and I have one in my kitchen. I have one in my lunchbox for work. So I'm telling you, I put this stuff on everything. The next thing I also put on almost everything is this corn and Cheela tomato-less salsa. So if you don't like tomatoes, I highly recommend this salsa. I actually got turned on to this by one of my coworkers. He had it in his lunchbox, and I'm like, what is that? We pretty much finished the entire jar. I eat this with chips. I put this on sandwiches. I put this on wraps. I put this on with turkey and rice. And this is just a sweet, it says a sweet combination of corn, red peppers, onions, and a touch of heat. So there are no tomatoes in this, but it's just so good. It's addicting, and I think it's kind of high on sugar from what I remember. Well, 6 grams of sugar, and the serving size is 2 tablespoons, yeah. So, I mean, it's a little high on sugar if you're not careful, and most of the time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not careful when it comes to this, but this is something that I pick up every single time I go to Trader Joe's. Okay, I know I said that I wanted to show you guys that I can only pick up at Trader Joe's, and this is pesto, but I have tried so many pestos. I've tried just a bunch of brands, and this is my favorite one ever. If you guys have seen this video of mine where I actually shared a recipe where I do chicken pesto with Parmesan, this is the pesto that I use. So that is one of my go-to dishes that I make at home, and I've tried, like I said, many pestos, and this is the best one. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is about it. but it just tastes so good. So every time I go to Trader Joe's, I pick up like 1 or 2 of these, and this is just something that I always have in my kitchen. Okay, this next thing, I'm pretty sure Caitlyn is probably going to talk about this too, because I feel like I've seen her talk about it on her Instagram. But this is my go-to salad. I always get the salad whenever I go on a trip. This is the Mexican style corn and quinoa salad with cotija cheese, roasted poblano, cilantro dressing. So this is so good. It's so filling. So I always take one with me in my lunch bag whenever I go to work. And it has the dressing in there and a little slice of lime, but I honestly just squirt a little bit of lime juice on it, and I don't really use the dressing, and even then it's really good. It's a little bit on the dry side, but I don't mind dry salads, but it's just so good. Okay, this next thing is something that I use for when I meal prep. This is their enchilada sauce, and this is the red sauce. I love this sauce. I got this recipe from my friend Jenny Ernst, and I've showed this on my channel before, and it's just healthy, like a healthy version of enchiladas, and this is the sauce that I use. I've tried other sauces too from the grocery store, and this is the best one. So whenever I go to Trader Joe's, I always pick up 1 or 2, and I always have these on hand, and I think they're only like $2 or something like that, or $1 something. So not bad at all. It's the Trader Joe's organic cold brew coffee, and this is made with 100% Arabica. Is it Arabica or Arabica coffee? I'm not sure. But this has 10.5 fluid ounces. I take this on my trip sometimes, like if I don't really want to spend money on any Starbucks or any coffee shop coffees on my trips in the airport. I take this and just mix it with a little bit of protein shake, the Premier Protein, either vanilla or caramel, and it just tastes so good, and it's just so strong. So if you like strong coffee, this, I would highly recommend that you guys try this one out. I didn't really want to talk about this because I feel like you can pretty much get this anywhere, but something about this orange chicken from Trader Joe's. Actually, any of the Asian foods at Trader Joe's in the frozen section is good. We have tried the orange chicken, we have tried the beef broccoli, we have tried the Korean barbecue, I believe, and then the teriyaki chicken. My husband loves the teriyaki chicken. You just use some jasmine rice and just make sure it's like sticky, mix it together, and bam, there you go. It's so good. It's a quick and easy dinner. I love this, and it's so easy to make. And I think it's only like $3 for this, so it serves like 2 or 3 of us, depending on how hungry we are. This next part was really hard to narrow down. I love junk food. Junk food is my weakness. That is why I've had trouble losing all of my baby weight, because junk food is my weakness. So let's start with these right here. These are the Trader Joe's reduced fat cheese puffs. They have 45% less fat than regular cheese puffs. And I used to eat these all the time when my husband was deployed. I would just sit down, pour a little bit of hot sauce on these, and watch Desperate Housewives, and that's how I got through my husband's deployment. So these are just so good. I love chips, and Trader Joe's actually came out with like a better version of Takis and hot Cheetos. I'm gonna show them to you. I know they're a little bit newer, so I didn't really want to talk about them because I haven't really been getting them for a long time, you know, but I'm gonna show them to you. So they are the rolled corn tortilla chips with chili and lime. They are so good. They taste, I'm not gonna say they taste exactly like Takis, but they're a good alternative. But anyway, these are my go-to. My son loves these, and if he's going to have a little bit of chips, I'd rather him have these than just, you know, regular cheese puffs. This next thing is something that I've been getting since 2011. So also when my husband was deployed, I used to get these all the time, and these are the mango and cream bars. These are so addicting, and it's really hard to only eat one, but they are so good. Let me show it to you. So this right here tastes just like a frozen mango, and then just like a little bit of like cream. I wouldn't even know how to explain that, but it's just the combination of the cream and this frozen mango part is just so good. They have, one bar is 60 calories, 9 grams of sugar. So you gotta be careful and only eat one. But you will notice a pattern here. Chips and ice cream are my weakness. So this next thing is something that I have to pick up every single time I go. And these are the Gone Bananas. They're just chocolate covered banana slices. Oh my goodness, they're so good. We have this thing called Choco Banano in El Salvador, which is where I was born, if you didn't know that. I was born and raised in El Salvador, and we pretty much just cover a banana in chocolate and freeze it, and there you go, bam, that's a snack. I know a lot of countries have that too, but we have that in El Salvador. You want some? You gotta wait for dinner.
Okay.
After dinner, okay? Just realized I showed you 10 items, but I couldn't leave this one out, so I'm gonna show it to you anyway. This is the Golden Caramel Swirl. It's French vanilla and chocolate ice cream with a little bit of caramel. So that is just heaven for me. I love those three things combined. And this reminds me, I think it's called the Golden Ribbon Medal or something like that from Baskin Robbins. And where I live, there's no Baskin Robbins, but back in California, which is also where I grew up, I used to get this all the time when I used to go to Baskin Robbins with my sister, and it's just so good. It's a favorite, and I found this at Trader Joe's maybe about 2 months ago or so, and I just put a little bit of almond whipped cream, and just the combination tastes so good. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I was able to give you some ideas on what to get the next time you go to Trader Joe's. I actually forgot to mention one thing, and I completely forgot about this item, which is so weird because I absolutely love this and I've been having it for years, and it is the dried spicy chile mango, and I showed it in one of my last videos, but I used to get that all the time when I was pregnant with my son, with my first son, and it was just so good, and it's also very high in sugar, so you gotta be careful. But the items I showed you were items that I always have to get when I go to Trader Joe's, and like I said earlier, if I run out of these items, I have to go back to Trader Joe's to get them because I can't get them at like Kroger or anything else. But if you guys want to see more of my favorites from Trader Joe's, let me know, because there are definitely other things that I go to Trader Joe's for. These were just like the best of the best, in my opinion. So let me know if you guys want to see more of those videos and more Trader Joe's hauls. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Caitlyn's video. Go see what her favorite Trader Joe's items were. And I hope you guys subscribe if you're new. Make sure you're following me over on social media. I'll see you guys over in my next video. Bye guys.